Okay, so we'll start off with the women's division. All right, let's go through
Good.
the women's division, starting at minus 48 kilos. And on
Okay.
one side, you've got Krasniki, and I think the other top favorite is probably Munkbat. So I
Yeah.
think it'll be Krasniki and Munkbat in the semifinal. What about you?
I think that some way Rishonri can give some problem to Munkbat. So maybe it could be Krasniki versus Rishonri, according to me.
Right, Rishoni from Israel.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's Krasniki and Rishoni, I think it's Krasniki who will get through.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
the same. Yes, yes. I agree with you. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree
Okay.
with
So
you.
let's look at the other side. And the other
Right.
side, you've got Bilodit. I think she'll get through her draw. And Tonaki, well, Tonaki's got Pareto on that side, but I think Tonaki will prevail. And I think the semi-final will be Bilodit and Tonaki.
Never forget that Bukli will face Bilodid in the second contest, her second contest, and the first Bilodid contest. So
oh yeah, that's right. Huh? Yeah, I didn't notice that book. She's not seeded. She's not seeded. So she's
yes,
got
Bukli is not seeded. So
and she beat Bilodi recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, this is difficult. This is very, very difficult because, as we told in our previous conversation, Bukli is a dark horse and she can give many problems to Bilodid.
Although Bilodid will definitely want revenge for her defeat, you know.
I think so. That's why in my opinion, Bilodid will be in the semi-final. Yes,
so, but if it is Tonaki versus Bilodid, right? I actually think Tonaki will win. I think because it's in Japan, Tonaki's fought Bilodid many times already. She lost many times, but recently she won, and I think she knows how to beat Bilodid. And I think because it's in Japan, I think you'll push, give her that extra push.
No, I think that if Bilodid arrives in the semi-final, she will win the
all right. So you think it'll be Krasniki and Bilodid? I think it'll be Krasniki and Tonaki.
And the winner will be.
I actually think it'll be Tonaki. So and you?
Bilodid, as I.
Oh, so you think Bilodid will be the champion?
Yeah, if Bilodid will arrive in the semi-final, she will be the winner of the tournament.
Okay.
She will be Olympic champion. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's move on to minus 52 kilos. Under 52 kilos, on the one side, you've got Bouchard. She will likely meet Kelmendi. I think she will probably meet Kelmendi, which is going to be a tough fight, but I think Bouchard will prevail.
Yeah, to me, it will be Bouchard versus Kelmendi. I really don't know.
It's going to be a tough one. It'll be a tough one.
Now Bouchard knows how to do it. And
well, she's beaten Kelmendi before, so that aura of invincibility is no longer there.
Yes, and yeah, I will think Bouchard will go forward.
Okay, and then on the other side, I do think Abe will get through to the semi-final, and whether it's Jufrida or Van Snick or anybody else, I think it's going to be Abe, and so I think it's going to be Bouchard Abe in the final, and I'll pick Bouchard.
On the D pool, so we have Jufrida and Van Snick. No, my friend, my heart will go on Jufrida.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yes, and this time, Jufrida will win the tournament.
All right. Go Italy.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So I think it'll be Bouchard Abe, with the winner being Bouchard. You think it'll be Bouchard Jufrida?
And this time Jufrida will be the winner. Of course, Jufrida has not a really good score against Bouchard.
But your heart tells you that she will. She will do it.
Yeah, I think Odette can do it.
Let's move on to minus 57. Okay, good. Minus 57 on one side. You've got Clean Cape, who will likely meet Montero, and that will be a good fight. But in the end, the momentum is with Clean Cape. Yeah, given her fantastic performance, given her youth, Montero's got a lot of experience, but I think Clean Cape will get through, and I think whoever she meets in the semi-final, I think it's Kim Kate that's going to the final. What do you think?
I think the semi-final will be Kim Kate Sisik, and Kim Kate will go
To the final.
On a final. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so on the other side, well, there's Yoshida, and I think she will dominate her pool. But there's also Jakova and Lian from Chinese Taipei. And between Jakova and Lian, I think Jakova will prevail. So I think it'll be a Yoshida Jakova semi-final, and I think Yoshida will prevail.
I don't know. Could be Yoshida versus Lian Chenling.
Okay.
Yeah, and this time Lian Chenling will beat Jakova.
And between Yoshida and Lian, I think it's Yoshida. So Yoshida, I think we can agree that the final is likely to be Kim Kate versus Yoshida.
Yes, of course.
But between Kim Kate and Yoshida, and both of them, their head-to-heads are 2-2. Yeah.
But
so
I stay with my prediction. I say Kim Kate.
Okay, I say Yoshida. All right, we'll see. Okay, let's move on to negative 63.
Yeah.
There's Abek Nenu, who I think she'll get through all the way to the semifinals. I mean, there are other good players there, but none can stand up to Abek Nenu. So to me, it's clear Abek Nenu will be in the semifinal. Will be in the final. Will be in the final. I think whoever she meets in the semifinal, I think she'll get through the final. Your thoughts?
My thought is the same.
So on the other side, you've got Tresignac, who will probably make it to the semifinal, and Tashiro, I think, will make it to the semifinal. And if it's between Tashiro and Tresignac, I think it's Tashiro.
I think so.
So you think Tashiro will make it to the final, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's Abek Nenu and Tashiro in the final, right? I still will go with Abek Nenu.
I go with Tashiro.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move on to minus 70 kilos. Yeah. And minus 70 kilos. You know what? On the one side, I would say probably Barbara Matish, because she's buoyed by her recent win in the World Championships, and I think that kind of confidence boost will push her all the way to the final.
The semi-final here will be between Belandi and Matic.
Between the two of them, who do you think will make it to the final?
It's hard to say.
No, so choose.
Today, if I have to choose, I will choose Matic.
Okay, and then on the other side, well, I'll just say RI will make it to the final.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
So if it's RI Matish, I think it's RI.
Yeah, the same.
Let's move on to minus 78. This is really, really interesting. On the one side, Malonga from France, I think is far and away the favorite to make it to the final here.
I think so. Even if Anton Marchi can give her some problem, Malonga has, I don't know, like the seventh gear. So she will go in the semifinal and then in the final.
So on the other side, you've got Hamada, right? And then you've got Wagner, who's the reigning world champion.
Whoa!
And then you've got Aguirre, who's a former world champion, right? So it's a quite a
twice.
Yeah. So but I think because it's in Japan, I think Hamada will be the one that ends up going into the final. So I think it will be a Malonga Hamada final.
I really don't know. But if I have to choose,
well, you've chose Malonga on the other side, right? Malonga.
I choose Malonga against Aguirre.
Aguirre, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I choose Malonga against Aguirre.
And who do you think will win in the final?
Malonga.
Malonga. All right. I think Malonga and Hamada, and I think Hamada will win. Even though Malonga has won more times. Malonga has beaten Hamada more times, but I think Hamada, again, buoyed by that home ground advantage, and also a desire for revenge. Okay, so we're on to the last category, which is the plus 78 kilo category. I must confess, normally I don't like looking at this category.
I really like, because to analyze them is were very relaxing because I tell you, they don't do a lot of attacks like the 48 kilos that drives me crazy.
But I tell you what, there is an exciting player there, right? Romain Dico. And without doubt, I think she's gonna be the one in the final, right? I know Ortiz is there, Alterman is there, but it's clear Dico will make it to the final on the one side, and I think it's equally clear on the other side it's going to be Sone from Japan.
Well, my thought is that Dico will be Olympic champion.
Yeah. Agree.
Against Sone. Yes, we can say like that.
I mean, the momentum is with Dico. There is very clear.
Yes,
it's very clear.
Yes, but really, believe me, she has some data that are come
off
from
the charts.
another world. Yeah.